Hello everyone, and welcome to the second part of the Stanley Parable. Alright, this time I'm thinking, there's multiple endings to this game. That's what I found out about it. That...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could
that,
it mean? Stanley decided to
this
go to
time
the
I'll
meeting
try and
room.
listen to
Perhaps
him.
he had simply missed a
I'll
memo.
try.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
But I don't wanna... Alright, fine, let's go. I wanna explore. Wait, so what does that say? Oh shit. Awaiting input. Input received? Okay. That was a tad creepy. What do you have to say? Username access. I don't want to turn you off, I want to put my name in. Oh, what's that say? I hate Mondays. Yeah, so do I. Monday not anymore.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, alright, we'll see what happens when we enter our left. No, nothing? Alright. That was interesting.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer.
I like that end though. Oh, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. What else is there? Using slides to assure players that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slip. Really? Like I'm totally calm, dude. Everyone in. Oh, that's cute. I am unique. Very unique. What? What the hell's the point of all this? Is there any more? Really? Really, dude? Really? Is this the...
Stanley just stood there doing nothing at all. He seems to think I have nothing better to do
Whoa.
with my time than to sit around and describe every fascinating little detail of his inability to do anything. This is why Stanley and I are on such good terms.
If you ever find yourself in a conflict with another diligent employee, like yourself... What? Yourself is spelt wrong. What are your dreams for the future? Spring break. Is there anything more? Or should I just go? Alright, yeah, that's it. Anything new here? What is not? Profit. I'm just having a quick look here. You usually find Easter eggs and all that through this, so... Monetize free to play. Get Chris out of the broom closet. What was Chris doing? Creepy. Alright, let's go. What was Chris doing? Alright. Oh, look. This is where Chris was.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I kinda don't want to, just to see what happens. You close the door.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Chris was in here, so you know. That's all the reason I need.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
I think FA means fuck all, doesn't it? I'm not sure. Does it?
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
It's just to piss you off, dude. Just to piss you the complete off. Just, that's it, really.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me, because literally, this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Well, you know, I just enjoy, you know, brooms
Maybe
and,
to
you
you,
know.
this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
But I'm just interested in janitorial stuff, I
Stanley
guess.
was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley's addicted to drugs and hookers.
Oh, this game makes me
I've
laugh.
come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom
I'm
closet,
dead, I'm sorry.
explored it a bit, and we're just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Is there any more? Probably not. Alright.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board.
Oh, it's good.
You can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Oh, yeah? I wonder what happened. Do you think something will happen if I go back in there?
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. The fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Alright, fine. Fine. I just love the broom closet.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright, let's go to a boss. Wow, it's bright outside today. Alright, let's go to a boss. I'm sorry, but that was just hilarious. Ooh, what's down here? Executive bathroom. Why is it making keyboard sounds as I move? Anything back here? Can I go around? See if there's anything here? Nothing? Alright, fine.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked,
yeah, I'm
unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
2845.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Oh. 845.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
This looks a lot like Left 4 Dead, this bit. And just a bit after the hospital after you exit the elevator. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe that was a Left 4 Dead reference. Who knows? All right, we're going down. This time to get together and do
Descending
it.
deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Did I now?
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now? when for years it had never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Whoa. This game has just turned up a little bit more horror-like. It's laggy for some reason.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I love how it's in big bold letters and everything. Escape. Nope. Let's go to, we'll go there next time. I want to know what's there as well. Alright, what happens? Guess I have to press this?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Wow.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
It's like the Matrix. You know, in number 2 where you're all around all those TV screens. Wow. Video camera.
Now the monitors jumped
Whoa.
to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. Lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Wow. Pretty cool. Slightly creepy, but pretty cool otherwise.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Yeah.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Wow. This has...
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Okay. This is slightly creepy now. Console disabled. What's down here? This is a slightly creepy thing. Facility power. We gotta turn it off and everything, I guess, right? What does that do? What did 5 do? Nothing. Alright, let's just go. Was I on those stairs? Hold on. There's a lot of white buttons here. 3, 5, 3. Hold on, I just want to see what happens. 2. Hold on, can I go up there? And if not, I want to see maybe if I do them all in a row. But I don't know, this is just me. If it's wrong, you'll see me fast forward it, alright? Alright, nothing. Damn. I only did it because you can press the buttons, you know? It seemed like you could do something. Mind controls idle awaiting input. What does that say? Not sure. Can't read what the rest says. System power is
And when
off.
at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Kinda just want to do on just to see what would happen, but let's just do off for now. Whoa. Okay. What's happened?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Oh, that's good. I got another achievement. Beat the game. Cool. That was cool. I enjoyed that. Next time, though, I'm not gonna always do it. I'm gonna take the escape route, maybe. I've also got a couple of other ideas from going both those playthroughs. I've got a couple of other ideas that we can do. Is that? Alright. Anyways, I think we're done for now. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time, my creepies.